Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's episode, I'm just going to give you a quick update on the markets. So just to be clear, whatever I say in this video is not financial advice. I'd advise you to do your own research before you buy any cryptocurrency. As you did see over the last 2 days, there was a lot of sell pressure and we did see Bitcoin dip quite a bit. So I did make it clear in my previous video about the CME gap. So this is the Bitcoin CME futures. As you can see here, right here is the gap. Now, I did make it clear that these gaps do get filled 90% of the time. So I was prepared for the price action to come back and clear and take out all the liquidity around this level here. So as you can see, the price is currently sitting at 66,000. Now, it didn't fully clear the CME gap. So in my opinion, I think over the next day or two, the price will come back down and clear out that gap and maybe dip back into this demand zone before moving higher again. And if it does do that, I would like this to come back and touch this 50-day moving average. So it's nice that every so often it just returns back to the mean before gaining traction and moving back up to the upside again. I won't get bullish until we break this 68K level, as this white line here. We are getting very, very close to the halving, and it is common that we do see a pre-halving dump for Bitcoin. But for me, I'm more excited about the altcoins. AI and DePIN, very excited about. I will be dropping a video in the coming week about exciting AI and DePIN projects that I think that you should keep on your watch list. Real world assets, I'm excited about them. I still think that they will continue to do well. And also gaming. I also have a lot of gaming cryptocurrencies that I'm very bullish on. And I just find that gaming is extremely lagging. And I think it's the next narrative to pop off. So yeah, just come back to the Bitcoin price. I do feel that price will come down and fully close that CME gap. We'll probably just touch the 50-day moving average. And then it will probably dip into this liquidity pool roughly around here. So yes, I would like to see price come down, close out the CME gap, maybe touch the 50-day moving average, dip into this demand zone here before getting a bounce reaction to the upside again. I will start to get concerned if we do break this this level here at a 61.8, as then we will start to put in a lower low. So this would then be break of structure, and this wouldn't be good for short-term price action. But again, it all depends on the ETF inflows. So as we can see here, the ETF inflows have been negative yesterday, and today so far they have been negative, but we haven't been updated the IBIT ETF, which is BlackRock. But I'm sure this probably will get updated in the morning time. I would like to see this to be more positive, as we did see today that there was plenty of outflows from the ARK ETF, which is shown here on the red 87.5. And as you can see here, Grayscale, they did have an outflow today of 81.9. But as you can see, it is starting to get smaller and smaller. So over time, Grayscale will eventually stop selling all their Bitcoin. I think they've actually sold about half of their actual ETF now to date. But I did see this as well too earlier on today. 1 billion of USDT has been minted at the Treasury. So this is obviously very good when you have constant USDT being printed. So obviously that's just going into the crypto market. And that's obviously very good for price action. But also we did see earlier on today that just in US government transfers 30,174 Bitcoin worth 2.1 billion seized by the Silk Road to Coinbase. So a lot of people are fearing this is going to put a lot of negative price action on Bitcoin in the short term, and a lot of people are just selling, expecting a big drop. But I did see this tweet from Lady of Crypto. People panic selling because the government might sell 2.1 billion worth of BTC. Bitcoin is a $1.3 trillion asset with 10 billion daily in volume. No wonder these people stay broke. So yeah, you have to understand that Bitcoin is becoming a very mature asset. So 2.1 billion, it would obviously affect the price only just a little bit. And obviously if you think long term, this is just a drop in the ocean. So Lady of Crypto did come out with this tweet as well earlier on today. I just found it interesting. The halving is just over 2 weeks away. I think many of you will be disappointed with what comes next, but I think our alt bags will pump hard. Why do I think this? I'll show you below. So rally and dip. In the 2 months before the last two halvings, Bitcoin rallied only to dip a week or two before. These Bitcoin dips were pretty heavy, 29.7% in 2016 and 20% in 2020. If history repeats, we have that to look forward to soon. So post-halving lull. So for Bitcoin, the halving is pretty much meh. Nothing much happens after it. It rallies in anticipation of it. Then it either dips 30% like it did in 2016 or moves sideways for weeks like it did in 2020. Either way, it's just boring. In all the halving analysts I've seen, people have been lazy and done BTC only. And yeah, Bitcoin's performance in few weeks before and few months after the halving is disappointing. But I hold more alts than BTC, so let's look at them. So I did also see this tweet from Alex Becker. If 70K is the top, I don't even want my profits. Send my bags to zero and dump people's new retirement funds in the ETF to Hades. We can try again in 4 years. I ain't got time for a baby back bitch double top 69K just to tip bull run. Yeah, like, so basically saying that 70K is just a tip. Like, people are waiting. There's people out there that bought at 69 and they'd wait 4 years to reach the price to come back up to all-time highs again, and then just to tip out at 70K for it to go to zero again. That's just not going to happen. Overall, in my opinion, I think we just have to wait another day or two before Bitcoin finds its bottom and it starts to reverse and move back up to the upside again. So just focus on have good quality altcoins, and I'm sure they're just about, it's only a matter of time before they run. So if you got value out of this one, please go down, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.